Obviously, one of my favorite game modes is zombies, so I wanted to talk a little bit about what we can expect with zombies this year, seeing how it may affect Warzone as well as the DLC season, and then I wanted to talk also about the various additions and things we can expect from Activision with Black Ops Cold War, because there are a lot of stipulations for this title and a lot of weird rules, and I just think everybody should be aware of them. So it looks like, according to Eric Kane, zombies are coming to Call of Duty Warzone at last. Exciting news, zombies is finally coming to Warzone, the free-to-play battle royale game. Warzone launched a few months after Call of Duty Warzone as a free-to-play standalone game that was tied closely to the main game. Seasonal battle passes unlock rewards for both games, including skins, XP boosts, and so forth. I'm not sure how this will work. Black Ops Cold War, will we still be able to purchase Modern Warfare Battle Pass if we want to stick to that game? Will there be two Battle Passes, one for Cold War, one for Modern Warfare, both of which tie to Warzone? Seems unlikely, but it does sort of make sense. In any case, things are heating up as we already got the reveal. This game's release date has also been leaked online, so we have a pretty good idea of when it will launch, Season 5. Okay, here we go. Now, thanks to the new leaked modes, we have at least some idea. A new Zombies Royale mode has leaked and it sounds like a blast. It's part of several new modes data miners have found in the game files. Pandemic, Outbreak, Armored Cargo, Truck Wars, Plunder, Fire Sale. That sounds sick. Zombies Royale. The mode's description reads, players turn into zombies on death, but they can become human again by consuming fallen players' hearts. That's fucking cool. So that's an interesting twist. Players turning into zombies is a great idea for a battle royale game, but be able to turn back, add some flavor. I wonder how many times that will be possible. Probably like twice. Like, you can return, and then if you die again, then you just probably permanently die and become a zombie till you die again. Presumably the gulag is turned off for this mode, yeah, because the zombie is the gulag. But if it's at all like that gameplay, if it's at all like the game mechanic, players will only have once respawn. What? I hate when I read sentences from other people and they just don't make sense, and then does this make sense? But if it's at all like that gameplay mechanic, players will only have one respawn. Jesus Christ, you write for fucking Forbes and there's like 7,000 grammatical errors. This should be a semicolon. Presumably the gulag is turned off for this mode. Semicolon, because you're starting another sentence inside your sentence. But if it's at all like that gameplay mechanic, players will only have one respawn. Jesus Christ. Then again, it could be you can respawn as many times as you like, so as long as you consume a human heart before being killed, which is probably difficult because you won't have a gun, but you'll probably have more life and you could probably run pretty fast. In any case, there's no indication of when this mode will go live. Maybe it'll land this weekend after the big Cold War reveal, or maybe it's saved for Season 6 in October, which would make more sense in the humblest of my opinions. So we were told, there were leaks that were saying that actually Warzone might update to the new Black Ops mode as soon as it debuted. That was obviously not true, but that would have been interesting. We probably won't see this until the game launches because they're not going to give us any leaks about zombies until they're ready. They're just not. They're not going to show anything. This will not come out until the game launches. And if they do show it, it may be like how they did it with Black Ops 4's Battle Royale, where they had zombies in select areas and they showed us the zombies after they had released trailers and shit for the mode. That would be the only way I could see them going about it. But they're not going to give us a lot of zombies content until they've released some sort of trailer. And that's just what they do for us. So I also wanted to talk about the Black Ops Cold War It looks like there's going to be crossplay across all the consoles from PS5, 4, Xbox One, and the Series X and PC, which is the right move. Okay. It's a good move. Here's the big one. In addition, the company has announced that there is no season pass for Cold War. All post-launch multiplayer maps will be free, and there's going to be free Zombies DLC with the Battle Pass. This scares me a lot. I know a lot of people are hyped, man. I know a lot of people are hyped, but let me explain why it could potentially be fucking cataclysmic for zombies. This means that there are going to be way more microtransactions, probably inside of each mode individually. I hope that the Battle Pass connects to all modes, including zombies, or they have their own individual battle passes for each mode, and then maybe like the Warzone one kind of links it all together, but then they have like small battle passes for each smaller mode, multiplayer and zombies. They are going to charge us for everything. Every single thing is going to be nickel and dime. Consumables, guns, skins, weapon camos, all of it is going to be nickel and dimed. And I'm afraid because Black Ops 4 really upped the ante with consumables. They really did. They added a lot more elixirs as opposed to gobblegum in Black Ops 3. And the system was worse, was way worse. And they took out features from the fucking game to put inside of consumables, which was the wrong move. And now they have every right to do that all over again. Because when you pay for the zombies experience, $15 or whatever, I think it's less than that, but let's just say it's $15 for a map. Part of the fun is utilizing the gameplay mechanics inside of that map. I'm going to have a Gorod Crowley review coming out semi-soon. And inside of that map, just like I talk about in the Revelations review, you get these masks and there's other features you can get, shields, things like that, allowing you to buff yourself by doing side quests in the game, upgrading the monkey bombs, upgrading the dragon shield, upgrading the mask or finding all the parts for the mask, killing the enemies in a certain way so that you can get these masks to give you fire protection or more health or more speed. Why would they do that? It's going to inhibit their microtransactions. In Black Ops 4, you could buy a elixir to give you a shield, so you never had to make the shield, and you could use it every round. Like there's wall power and an elixir that cheapens Pack-a-Punch. It was the bonfire sale, which was a fun drop to get in classified or other modes because it gave you a perk inside that specific map. But when you make everything the same, every map plays the same, and I'm afraid that they are going to go back to that style of game where you can use everything in every map, every elixir, every gun, every skin, everything's the same. They're going to ruin zombies if they do not highlight individuality in that mode. As soon as you make it a mode where every map feels the same, every gun is the same, it's not fun anymore. It's just killing zombies. And that's part of zombies, but that's not why we like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, and that's fine. And then we have various information from Activision's page discussing the Cold War editions. So I'm sorry for the lack of editing in this video. I'm trying to be a little informal just so you guys can have information. It's not something I plan on doing regularly. They talk about various editions in this article. So this is about the standard edition, the digital editions on all the consoles right now and the PCs, and explains how you get the beta and Frank Woods, blah, blah, blah. They are showing the artwork. I really recommend checking out this article because it'll explain a lot if you have any questions. But basically, to sum it all up in a sentence or two, the first few bullet points at least, we cannot buy physical versions of this game and get beta codes or things like that. Okay? You have to get the digital edition to get the beta code. You have to get the digital edition to get the Frank Woods skin and shit like that. Otherwise, you're just buying a physical edition and you get none of the perks. Okay? Unless it's like the cross-gen edition, though I'm sure there'll be a code inside, and you'll have to keep the physical disc inside your PlayStation no matter what. Even if you have a PlayStation 5 and you bought the PlayStation 4 physical copy, you have to put the PlayStation 4 disc in your PlayStation 5 to run Black Ops Cold War with PlayStation 5 graphics. It's so confusing. It's better to just buy the cross-gen edition. You're paying $10 and you get to keep it on all your consoles. I think that's the smartest move, except for with Series X. There's like a stipulation with the physical edition for that. I don't really understand. If you don't believe me, does the cross-gen bundle and the Ultimate Edition work across console families as well as console generations? The cross-gen bundle and Ultimate Edition will only grant a game entitlement within the same console family, PS4 to 5 or Xbox One to Series X, unless it's the physical edition. Can't remember where I heard that, but I'm like 99% that that's true. So then they talk about what's going on in Battle Royale. Available now, you can play Warzone, and it'll share content with Cold War. Black Ops Cold War includes shared progression features with Warzone, adding inventory items that can be used in both titles. Oh, that's pretty cool. Warzone players will still have access to Modern Warfare content they earned previously, like operators and weapon blueprints. More information in Black Ops Cold War will be announced later for Warzone. Will Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War have a Battle Pass system? Yes, the Battle Pass system will unlock post-launch content with unified progression across both Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. Unlock items like base weapons, customization items, and more simply by playing the game. More information on Black Ops Cold War and Warzone will be announced. Okay. Will Call of Duty have free post-launch content? Yes, we just went over that. Will it include a campaign in zombies? Yes. For more information, visit callofduty.com. What's it say? Nothing really. Awesome. Okay. So that's really all I wanted to touch base on, guys. Just kind of seeing what's going on with the mode, with buying things, with the free launch, or with the free content, excuse me, with zombies coming to Warzone. We're seeing all this leaked information. There's so much information. There's so much news out there, which is why I thank you for tuning into my channel. I'm going to try to be as honest with you as I can. We really, really need to lower our expectations, okay? We got burned with Black Ops 4, and in my opinion, we got burned with Modern Warfare. It was a good game foundationally, but it was just boring as shit, in my opinion, okay? My opinion. I know a lot of people like it, especially since it's free, but I'm just worried because it's a Treyarch title. They tend to make microtransaction systems a lot more grueling in their games. Just prepare for the worst, okay? That way, when the game comes out and it's awesome, and we can say we were wrong and enjoy a great fucking game. All right, guys? Okay, guys? All right? All right? Okay? All right? Okay. Bye.